OMG. Sussex under public oath for disrespect with no hostile words towards Queen. False rumours. Misinformation has circulated online since Buckingham Palace announced on February 20 that she has COVID-19. Claims that CNN reported she died are false. Buckingham Palace announced on February 20 that Queen Elizabeth II had tested positive for COVID-19 and was experiencing cold-like symptoms that were mild enough that she planned to continue light duties. On February 22, CNN reported that the 95-year-old Queen had cancelled some planned virtual engagements that day because she was still experiencing mild cold-like symptoms, per the palace, but will continue with light duties. Despite this, false reports that Elizabeth has died continue to circulate, including a Facebook post on February 22 saying that CNN and other news outlets claimed that the Queen has died. This post was highlighted as part of Facebook's attempts to combat fake news and misinformation on the platform's news feed. Learn more about our Facebook relationship. We didn't find any evidence on CNN's website that it reported that Elizabeth died, nor any other news coverage that would have certainly followed if it had. There was an incident in 2015, for example, in which a BBC reporter sent a tweet mistakenly claiming the Queen had died. The news outlet had been running a rehearsal practicing how it would respond if the Queen did die, and that journalist saw an internal TV monitor showing that rehearsal, according to the BBC. Looking for instances of other news outlets reporting that the Queen died this year, as the Facebook post claims, we found only the blog Hollywood Unlocked, which said on February 22 that sources close to the royal kingdom notified us exclusively that Queen Elizabeth has passed away. The story went viral, Variety reported, with Twitter commentators highlighting the suspicious nature of an obscure US blog breaking the news of the Queen's death before British outlets like the BBC or Press Association. We rate claims that CNN reported the Queen died false. Recently, the US-based blog appeared to apologize for falsely reporting the death of Queen Elizabeth II, but founder Jason Lee took to social media to say we have not retracted our story. Buckingham Palace stated on Sunday that the Queen has tested positive for COVID and is suffering from mild cold-like symptoms. Rumors about her health are going to arise as a 95-year-old who tested positive and is exhibiting symptoms. The internet was persuaded earlier this year that the Queen was secretly dead. Enter Hollywood Unlocked, a tabloid-esque blog that typically reports on American culture and news, who likely knew, falsely, reporting on the Queen's death would generate numerous headlines and clicks. CEO Jason Lee doubled down on the post, with a screenshot of his notes app reading, 1. I've never lied. 2. I've never been wrong. 3. I trust my sources. 4. I have yet to see an official statement from the palace saying otherwise. After a Twitter account proclaiming to be Hollywood Unlocked tweeted an apology, seemingly placing blame on an intern, Lee responded, woke up to some fake account posting a retraction. We do not know that account and we have not retracted our story. When Queen Elizabeth II does pass away, it will not be announced through an entertainment Instagram post, that's for certain. There's an elaborate plan for what happens when the Queen dies already in place, which begins with the Queen's private secretary informing the British Prime Minister. In short, the news will be everywhere, all at once, and for a long time. Plans codenamed Operation London Bridge will see a news flash go out on Britain's Press Association Newswire at the same time a brief announcement is sent to news organisations around the world by the palace.